athletes are about to experience the biggest shakeup of the season.
Your team won't be decided by choice. It's decided by chance.
I'm completely freaking out.
Then, celebrity chef Rocco DiSpirito pays a visit to the ranch.
Remember what's at stake? You're playing for a 1 pound advantage.
Wait, I just totally messed it up.
At Comeback Canyon,
Let's go!
it's the Super Mom versus the Super Bowl champion.
Welcome to Comeback Canyon, Damien.
Will Jackie continue her winning streak on the scale and survive another week?
Coming here to The Biggest Loser, I've been able to discover how to truly love myself. Now I go home knowing that I can share that love with my wife and kids.
Damien, this game isn't over. Come on out.
Oh, boy. Boy, what the hell is going on,
Welcome
man?
to Comeback Canyon. It's not over for you, Damien. It's only halftime. It's only halftime. Here's the deal.
Okay.
There's a competitor waiting in that gym, and there will be a weigh-in at the end of the week. The person that wins the weigh-in will stay here with me, and the person that loses will officially be eliminated from The Biggest Loser this season.
Bring it on.
All right,
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
let's go.
Okay, let's do it. I'm in a state of shock right now. For me, it's like second chance, second opportunity. Let's make the most of it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Walking to the gym for our workout with Jen, and I see Allie. There's some kettlebells. I'm like, uh-oh, Allie's never at a workout. What is going on?
Welcome to week 10 of this competition. Today we are kicking off the second half of the season. And in the first half, you all proved that you are incredible competitors. And now it is time to see what the second half of this competition brings. In life, things change constantly. And in sports, teams are always making adjustments to their lineup. So that's what you're doing today. We are about to repick the teams.
I did not see that coming.
No.
I'm completely freaking out. I'm the biggest loser on the ranch 4 weeks in a row. The way Jen is training me is paying off every single week.
Sonia, you took that hard. At the last weigh-in, you said picking Jen was the best decision you ever made.
Absolutely. This game has been amazing. It's changed my life. She's a huge part of that. Yeah, it's tough.
Jen, you've said from the beginning that someday everyone would have to graduate from Team Jen.
This is an important part of the process. This is how life is going to be. Things are going to change. Things are not going to go the way we thought they were planned. I can't imagine not having this team that we've fought so hard to protect and keep together, but I know my guys are ready.
No matter what, everybody's going to be fine in this situation. We're all good trainers. We're all here for the same reason.
Let me explain to you how it is going to go. On day one, you did fight your way up a gigantic sand hill to choose your team. Well, this time it is different. Your team won't be decided by choice. It's decided by chance. There are 9 kettlebells, 3 red, 3 white, and 3 blue. If you draw a red weight, you'll be on Delvette's team. You get a white one, you're with Jen. Blue one, you're with Jessie. We're going to go in order of total percentage of weight loss, which means Sonia's first. You've lost over 27% of your body weight. Let's see it.
The best thing that can happen is I can pull up a white kettlebell. That's the only thing I want out of this day. That's it.
All right, Sonia, what'd you get? Good. Good luck, Sonia.
Welcome, Dave.
I'm on the red team. I am the first one to graduate from Team Jen, and I go to Team Dolvett.
Jen, she's wearing a red shirt.
She's in excellent hands, and I'm excited to see what she does.
Next is Scott.
I've gone through such a journey with Dolvett, but the people that can adapt are the ones that really have the most success in life. And it's no different here with what we're doing.
Let's see it. Scott, the first member of the white team. Toma's next. Let's see whose team you're on. Toma's with the red team.
Oh, my God.
Next up is Jordan.
I'm going to go this one.
What'd you get?
Had a feeling.
Welcome.
I gotta say, if I couldn't have Dolvett, Jesse would by far would be my second choice.
We'll make up another one.
I really think I can learn a lot from the guy.
Jordan is the first member of the blue team. Next up is Rob.
Back with Dolvett, and I feel really good about that.
What's up, bro? Good to see you again.
So the red team is full. It comes down to blue and white. Rhonda Lee gets to pick next.
I have a 50-50 shot. There are 2 spots left on Jen's team, and there are 2 spots left on Jesse's team. And I want to stick with what I know, and Jen's what I know.
There's an extra one. 1 spot left on the white team. 2 spots on blue. JJ gets to pick next. Come on up.
All right, baby. Come on.
Bring it in. What's up, man? Hey. A little fraternity going on.
That's right.
Okay, Lori, it all comes down to you. You have a 50-50 chance of ending up on the blue team, and you're the one who gets to pick. Come on up.
At this point, I either get to keep Lori or I lose her to Jen. It's tough because I envision taking Lori all the way to the end. Either way, she's in good hands, and I can trust in that, but it doesn't make it any easier.
We have the ultimate shakeup. Lori is on Team Jen. All right, Woody, why don't you come up and join your team?
I'm excited for my new team. I think we got a solid team, but the red team has 3 out of the 5 biggest losers in the house. Toma and Sonia and Rob. I'm nervous about those guys, I'll be honest.
A lot of you have new teammates, new trainers. There's one thing that stays the same. Again, this week you will be facing a red line. So, good luck. Get your first workout on. See you soon.
Thanks, Allie.
You know, I started out, I had 5 amazing women in Damien. Now I've got 3 men. Training these guys is going to be a lot of fun.
Coming up,
New teams, new shirts.
it's the first workout as new teams, but the switch-up takes a toll on Sonia.
Right in front of me is Jen and the white team. I can't even watch.
And later, Rocco DeSpirito visits the ranch for a cooking challenge that heats up the competition.
Remember what's at stake. You're playing for a 1-pound advantage.
Are you ready to bring out your inner athlete? The Biggest Loser Resort caters to everyone. Choose from locations nationwide and jumpstart your healthier lifestyle today.
I'm feeling excited about our team, man. Like I said, I'm familiar with JJ. I've seen you work out, so I'm feeling pretty good about our chances.
I think we're one of the strongest teams in the house, for sure, if not the strongest.
One of the top 3.
We're top 3. No.
I really like our team. I like the Tres Amigos here that we got going. There is a different camaraderie, you know, when you can be a dude with the other guys.
It's new color, but it's not new people. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, to hold each other accountable. I'm definitely going to say something to you if I see something, 3 pieces of sausage sitting in 1 piece. I'm going to say, hey, JJ, come on now.
Oh, I got you.
Like, really, JJ, a triple sausage? Serious? You know, we're no longer in competition with each other. We're now in this together. Let's do it for us. Let's do it for Jesse. And let's get to work.
Make me proud. Make me proud. Make me proud. Hey, good luck. You called it. I have lost 4 of my original white team members, and that's definitely a hard pill for me to swallow. Holy cow, white team's looking tall. Week 10 starts right now. Go! But regardless of my team's makeup, ultimately, doesn't matter if you're red, you're blue, you're white. We're here together to help these guys complete their journey. 3, go, 2, finish it, 1, back down.
This is the blue team, the 3 Amigos. Keep the intensity up. This new blue team is a fresh start, and I need them to trust me. Go!
I feel like I have something to prove.
Keep it up! I want to prove to the white and the red team that this is the team to beat. These guys are here and they are ready. One thing I want you guys to remember is why you came here. It gets kind of lost, right?
Got a kid on the way, man. I don't even know how to change a diaper, though, man.
Oh, I'll show you how to change it. I can do it one-handed, man. I've got it down.
Cool.
I know why you're here. When I first saw you and I heard your story, man, I was like, I hope I get to work with that man. And now I get to.
You know, when I first got here, man, it was, I didn't want to be here when I first got here, man. I just, would express my feelings.
You experienced a massive loss. I have a wife. I don't even know how I would be able to handle that. The fact that you're here, you're on this treadmill, and you're doing what you're doing, you're an impressive man. You're an impressive man.
Thank you, Jeff.
You know, Woody's carrying around a lot of grief, but this week I want him to turn that grief into fuel.
Let's go, Red Team.
Scream white light, Scott! White light!
I've had some experience walking into a new situation with a new jersey on, whether it was from college to the pros and then in the pros. As athletes, you like the continuity of things. You don't like the change, but it never turns out to be a bad thing. And that's why, ultimately, I'm pretty excited about this.
New teams, new shirts. Nice, you guys.
Like, Toma actually looks really good in red. Sonya, not so much.
6, 5, take it 4, 3, 2, time. Slow it down. We'll recover.
Right in front of me is Jen and the white team. I can't even watch. It's hard. It's really hard. I look down and feel like, you know, I'm bleeding, you know, because I've got this red shirt on.
This isn't easy for you. Time. Of everyone here, Sonya took this switch up the hardest. Sonya, walk with me. Change is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. You keep doing the same thing, you're the same person. Being the same person got Sonya here. This change is necessary.
The funny thing is, I thought that this was change, coming here.
No, it's just getting started.
Yeah.
For 39 years, you've been in this comfort zone where you really haven't changed.
I know, and I know that.
So you got to start right now how you see yourself. That doesn't mean anything.
I've never felt good about me. I've always viewed myself physically in a very, very negative light. I remember in 7th grade being told that I was fat, and that stuck with me. I have literally felt that every day of my life. I was a 2-time All-American. I was voted the best player in the country. I still remember being in a locker room thinking, I don't want to get undressed, thinking I hate the way that I look.
What bothers me is the way you see yourself in your mind. Yeah. That's what affects whether or not you stay consistent with taking care of yourself. You gotta love yourself. You're a beautiful woman. You hear me?
Thanks.
That feeling I want for you more than anything.
How long do we have? I think Jen's focus for me was my emotional journey. And with Dolvett, I think part of our journey is going to be more about me being someone who can be proud of the way she looks.
You ready to work on?
For our athletes here on the ranch, every day is game day. We tell our players to add protein to their breakfast to help balance out their nutrition. And the smart choice for protein is turkey bacon from our partners at Jennie-O. But don't just throw it in a pan. Bake your turkey bacon in the oven at 375 degrees for 10 to 14 minutes. And add it to your favorite morning recipe, like our avocado egg bake with turkey bacon. To get this Jennie-O turkey bacon recipe and more, go to biggestloser.com.
Coming up.
2 former teammates are now head-to-head.
And later, Sonya, your current weight is.
After struggling to adjust to her new red team, can Sonya prove herself on the scale?
2 former teammates are now head-to-head. Let's go. Bang them out. Let's go. You are opponents now. I believe that if anybody could beat a 2-time Super Bowl champion, it will be the queen of comeback candy right now, and that is Super Mom, Jackie. 3 in a row, Jackie. You just keep saying to yourself, 3 in a row.
Damien may have won those 2 Super Bowls, but I've won the 2 weigh-ins here, and I'm the only one here that's done it so far. So I want to win that 3rd one now.
Come on, Damien. This is the comeback you've been dreaming of, Damien. Let's go.
I have a second chance here. This is an opportunity to accomplish a goal that I set coming in.
Kill it, Damien.
I want to win the whole thing.
Once an athlete, always an athlete. Woo!
Bob's going to help me get there.
Welcome to Comeback Canyon, Damien. How'd you like that workout?
That was pretty intense.
Well, I wanted to talk to you because I don't know much about you. What I find interesting is here's a man that has won 2 Super Bowls, and now you're on The Biggest Loser.
Mm-hmm. Life is full of twists and turns. The last game that I played in, I tore my Achilles, and then I retired. Playing football, you're practicing, you're training, you're playing in games, so you're burning a ton of calories. All that's gone now. And all of a sudden, the weight starts coming on. Compound that with, you know, my grandfather passed away, my mother passed away, and then it's just like, you blink an eye like, wow, how in the hell did I get this big? So I had lap band like a month after I retired. What I found out now is that was like the worst thing that I could have done because it was all about up here. And that's why I came here.
Lap band surgeries don't work in the long run because they don't address where the weight came from in the first place. It's a temporary fix. You can't put a lap band in your brain.
Right.
I'm glad you got kicked off the ranch. I'm glad you're here.
I'm not trying to go anywhere anytime soon.
All right, good.
Well, buckle up.
Good. You can't shortcut a comeback. And what Damien realizes about weight loss is that it is all about good old-fashioned diet and exercise.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
Come on in, have a seat.
We walk in, and there's Allie and Gourmet Chef Rocco. I am thrilled to meet him. I remember Rocco from being on the show in previous seasons, and he knows what he's doing.
As athletes, you know your way around the field. But today, we want to be sure you know your way around the kitchen. So here to help us out is celebrity chef Rocco DiSpirito.
I'm Rocco DiSpirito. I've done several TV shows and published 11 books, 4 New York Times bestsellers, and very happily here today on the set of The Biggest Loser. Cooking is control. When you cook, you decide your fate. I mean, I was a fat guy who cooked really indulgent food before, but what I started to do was cook all the indulgent food I've made my whole life healthy. And that's something that you guys need to know. As athletes, you know you can't out-train a bad diet.
What if I told you there was a dish that could help save you in this game? Today, you're going to cook for Rocco.
My first thought is, we're gonna cook for a celebrity chef? That's not very good.
I'm kind of in my element in the kitchen. I have experience cooking under some pretty well-known chefs before, so I'm ready to roll.
And the team with the best dish wins a 1-pound advantage on the scale.
A pound is a big deal. These last 2 weigh-ins that we've had, there have been a pound difference between 2 teams both weeks. So a pound can make or break you here, and we don't want to be broken.
So you are going to prepare a meal, 1 team at a time. You will have 30 minutes to prepare your dish, and Rocco's going to be the judge. He will be looking for
Taste, creativity, and naturally healthfulness.
Let's get to it. All right, blue team, 30 minutes starts now.
All right, let's do it.
Woody, can you preheat the oven?
I got your oven on 400. I got his oven on 380.
Cool. I'm gonna do a frittata right now. Chef Rocco is going to judge the plate that we prepare for him based on taste, the presentation, and the healthiness of the plate. So we decided to make an egg white frittata. I'm gonna cut up a bunch of onion and some peppers, 2 cups of egg whites. Use a little bit of egg whites and turkey bacon.
How's that bacon looking?
About to turn it right now.
We also decided to do a healthier spin on French toast.
So the most important meal of the day is breakfast. This is what I do every day here, and it's beautiful, and it tastes great, and it's good for you. We decide to make an egg white omelet with asparagus and salmon, and then top it with homemade salsa and avocado and French toast, and off we go.
Scott, you only want a quarter of an avocado, right?
Yeah.
I'll cut it for you. I'm not the best cook in the world, but I know that Scott is a great cook, so I feel like we will be okay through this.
All right, you guys. Good work. Potatoes, you want to get the baked potatoes ready? The red team, we're going to do a little turkey burger, maybe with a little egg on top. And we're going to do some fruit for a little dessert on the side, and some sweet potato chips. So simple but tasty.
We'll slice them real thin like potato chips, and then we'll spray that olive oil on it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then just put salt and pepper on it.
This is our first challenge as the red team. Obviously, being on a new team, there's a new team chemistry that has to form. Toma and I, of course, we're on the same team. And now we're adding Rob, and Rob's great, but Rob's very unfamiliar in the kitchen.
What color peppers do we want to go with?
do tomato and onion and jalapeno for the pico.
I have no idea how to cook. So, do you want the whole jalapeno in there?
Yeah.
That's a lot of jalapeno.
So, there's a lot of different things that I'm doing in the kitchen today that I've never done before.
10 minutes down, you guys.
Your French toast isn't going to take you long.
The French toast will be quick.
Remember what's at stake. You're playing for a 1 pound advantage.
1 pound, it's definitely something worth fighting for. I would love to take it away from the white team. They're the smallest team here on the ranch, so their percentage can really be helped by winning this 1 pound.
10 seconds.
Hey guys, we got to start cracking here. As we're plating the food here, I'm actually feeling really good.
That looks pretty good.
But there's a bit of pressure in here. You know, we might run out of time.
Do you think we should put honey?
3.
White team, they're planning an ambitious 2-dish menu, and I'm thinking there's no way they're going to be able to pull that off.
2.
Gotta make it look a little pretty. Wait, I just totally messed it up.
Oh, we messed it up, no.
Fingers crossed, and I'm sure you'll appreciate my burger.
1.
All right, guys.
That's time. That's time.
Boom. Boom.
All right, Rocco, let's dig in.
Okay. Can you tell me about your dishes?
I did an egg white frittata. I wanted to make sure that I had a lot of veggies in and try to hide the veggies for people who aren't big vegetable fans. I also threw in 4 slices of turkey bacon. You know, I feel like the blue team, we're the team to beat in this challenge. I feel really good about our chances.
All right, red team.
Did I see an entire jalapeno pepper go into the pico de gallo?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
I hope it tastes a little better than it looks. Whoa! I just got a whole mouthful. Wow. I'm gonna just tell you that this looks amazing. I hope it tastes half as good as it looks.
So part of our process here is having a balanced diet of carbohydrates, good fat, and protein.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident, but I also don't know what the blue team or, you know, the red team has done. I mean, JJ's a chef, but as far as our ability and what we've done, I'm feeling like we could, you know, walk away with this 1 pound advantage today.
All right. We have tasted all of your excellent food, and Rocco has made his decision.
First of all, I have to say I'm really impressed. You all made some food that was in the realm of healthy and delicious. So in terms of flavor, there was one standout, and that's the red team. Because the flavor was so intense on that burger, you made it practically inedible.
Rocco calls our burger almost inedible, which is embarrassing. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed right now.
So, what's left is the fierce competition between blue and white. You guys are neck and neck. You both made healthy and delicious food. Both did equally well on presentation. Really tough decision. So I broke it down to the macronutrition level. And the winner of the challenge is...
The winner of a 1 pound advantage on the scale this week is...
Really tough decision. Loved the flavor of both teams' foods. The winner of the challenge is... White team. Even though you had more calories, your ratio of carbs to protein was 1-to-1, which is where it should be. And yours was 2-to-1, and that's where the difference came down to.
The white team wins. I guess they won by a hair. Hopefully the hair wasn't in their food.
I am super excited. You know, it's our first challenge as a team, and we worked well together. I'm thrilled that we have 1 pound. It's only going to help us in the long run, but we still have to work hard this week.
Best of luck to all of you. I'll see you soon.
This is Last Chance Workout. This is the blue team. Going into Last Chance Workout, everyone has a whole new lineup, and we have the white team who has a 1 pound advantage, which means we have a 1 pound disadvantage. You guys want to win this, right? You want to win, Jordan?
Absolutely.
I love a challenge.
And all week I've been working on gaining their trust, and the best way to do that is by winning this weigh-in. 1 minute, putting it all on the line. Where are we at, JJ?
43 seconds.
Keep the intensity up. What's our goal this week, Woody?
10.
10. All right. I like that. This Last Chance Workout for Woody is a big thing. He's had some pretty bad weight loss. He's the lowest percentile. There you go, Woody. Woody needs to have a good weigh-in this week. No regrets when you stand on that scale. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
The white team has a 1 pound advantage. Any fear there?
1 pound makes a difference.
1 pound makes a big difference. The white team poses a threat.
All right, white team. There it is.
I mean, they were the lightest team here. So the likelihood of them putting up a great number with the 1 pound advantage is something we can't ignore. I believe in hard work.
Yes, sir.
I believe in effort. So if we give 150% of everything we got and we lay it on the table, we can't lose.
These guys are some of the biggest losers in this house.
I like the fact that the other teams view the red team as a threat.
New red team, same red line, let's go.
When people have a perception of you, live up to it. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Go get him, Rob! No red line, baby. 1 pound disadvantage. Show up! Show up! Last chance, Toma. Good work, Toma.
There you go. Yes. Add your body.
In the first workout of the week,
This isn't easy.
it really was hard to see the forest through the trees.
Come here, come here. Go this way. Go.
But I realized Dolvet has been in this 5 seasons. He knows what I need to do. And I decided I'm gonna make the best of it.
If not us,
Then who?
if not now,
Then when?
talk to me! Let's go, people!
Don't play it safe, Lori. Don't play it safe. What are you going to do today that you never tried?
I had the first half with Jesse, and he helped me through a big emotional side that I needed to go through.
Come on, continue right now. There you go. You can get more. You rest after this. Come on.
The more I'm digging into being an athlete, I'm looking forward to having Jen pull that athlete out in me.
Nice, Lori. Come on. It's no accident that you're an Olympian. It's no accident. You have the genetics for this. You have the work ethic. You have abilities to do hard things. Come on. Push, honey.
I've got Lori, the Olympian, on my team now.
Go, Lori.
You know, they don't just give gold medals away. Working with Lori, who really hasn't hit her stride or peak yet, it excites me. It thrills me.
Time.
Well, I have had 2 major contenders this week. A 2-time Super Bowl champion, and the girl that did something that 8 other people weren't able to do, and that is win 2 weigh-ins in a row here at Comeback Canyon. It all comes down to this weigh-in. The person with the highest percentage of weight loss will be staying here for an extra week and keep their comeback alive. The person that loses tonight's weigh-in will be going home for good. Jackie, you're up first.
You know, I feel really great to be the first person to win back-to-back weigh-ins. You know, I'd love to keep the momentum going. To be able to beat a 2-time Super Bowl champ would be awesome.
Jackie, your previous weight was 243 pounds. Your current weight is... Jackie, you lost 4 pounds this week.
I'm in the 230s, Bob.
When was the last time you were in the 230s?
It's been a long time.
All right, well, let's look at your percentage. Jackie, your percentage is 1.65%. That is the number to beat. Damien, you're up.
It does make it a little awkward having Jackie as my competition because for so long, we were on the same team. We were cheering each other on. And now, each individual has to handle their own business, and I want to win.
The magic number will be 6 pounds or better. Your current weight is...
Coming up. So, Sonia, your current weight is?
The contestants face off on the scale for the first time as new teams.
Damien, it all comes down to this moment. The magic number will be 6 pounds or better. Your current weight is...
Whoa. That's pretty cool, man. I'm this close to replacing that 3 with a 2, man. It's been a long time since I've seen anything remotely like that.
Let's look at your percentage. Damien, your percentage was 2.55%. Jackie, I'm sorry to say that you lost the weigh-in tonight, but you of all people made a serious comeback.
I know what I'm going to go home and do, so I'm excited to go see my kids and change our lives, and I'm super excited.
I'm sorry to say you're not the biggest loser. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Put your card out there.
I will. I came to The Biggest Loser to find me, you know, to find that happiness. And I did that. I think about myself from day one to now. I mean, I'm just totally different now. I feel strong.
Fight for it, Jackie. Come on.
I feel powerful. The Jackie walking out of here is really happy and...
Yes!
I've talked about being outside mommy, but now I get to go home and actually be outside mommy. America, next time you see me, I'll be a role model to my family and my community.
Walking into this weigh-in, I'm concerned. The white team's got a 1 pound advantage this week. Weigh-ins have been won and lost by 1 pound. And then you have the red team, who's got some of the highest percentage weight loss here on the ranch. But my team's worked really hard. I've had them do things that they've never done before, and I'm interested to see if that stuff has worked.
Well, welcome to your 10th weigh-in. This week, we switched up the teams. Jen, you had the United Nations, one from every former team. How was it for you making the transition?
Honestly, I didn't feel like there was a challenge because they really handled it very well. I set the bar and they rose above it.
All right, let's get to it. Tonight, there is a red line. The player with the lowest percentage of weight loss on the losing team will fall below the red line and be automatically eliminated. White team, you earned a 1 pound advantage at the challenge this week, so we're gonna put you on the scale first, and we're gonna start you off with 1 pound. The first to weigh in for the white team is Scott.
This is the first weigh-in with the new lineup of the white team. But it's not like the preseason where the games don't count. It's like, no, we're right in the middle of the season, and you've just been traded. If you're not performing, you're gone.
Scott, your previous weight was 277 pounds. Your current weight is...
Wow. Yes! That is wonderful. Wow.
Next to face the scale for the white team is Lori. Lori, your previous weight was 249 pounds. Your current weight is...
I mean, I would have thought I would have had more, but it's okay.
White team, we have 1 player left to weigh in. It's time to get Rhonda Lee on the scale.
This week, my mind has really been on my plateau weight of 218. I haven't been under 218 pounds since 2 years out of high school, which is 8 years ago. So I'm really hoping for that 7 pounds tonight on the scale and just to get away from that dreaded 218.
Rhonda Lee, your current weight is... Sucks. You want to weigh in here, Jen?
It's never a concern for me whether you're going to work hard or log the miles or do what you know can work for you physically. My concern for you is that I still don't think you've gotten to the bottom of why you don't see value in yourself.
Is she right?
When weight comes off, I will see myself differently on the outside. I think on the inside, I'm a wonderful individual. I think I have a lot to offer to a lot of people. But the outside, you know, that is a big deal for me.
You cannot change someone that's not in a place where they're willing to accept change. And Rhonda Lee has me reaching out to her. I hope she doesn't let it go to waste.
Rhonda Lee, you lost 3 pounds, adding to the white team's total weight loss for the week, making it 17 pounds, for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.27%. That is the number to beat. Next, we're going to weigh in the red team. Red team, in order to beat the white team and guarantee that you are all safe from that red line, you need to have lost more than 18 pounds. Red team, we're going to put Sonia on the scale first.
It definitely took me a little bit of time to get into a groove with Dalvet, so I'm certainly hoping that doesn't affect me on the scale tonight.
So, Sonia, you're shooting for Wonderland this week.
I have not been in the 100s since I was in high school. That was years ago.
So, Sonia, your current weight is...
Darn it. I really wanted to see 199 instead of 200, but 6 pounds is great for me.
That's Super Sonia up there. You responded to Team Dalvet, one of those. Bam. Glad to have you aboard.
I agree, thanks.
We need to get Rob on the scale next. Rob, your previous weight was 374 pounds. Your current weight is...
Rob. It's good.
Rob, you lost 8 pounds for the red team, making their total weight loss so far 14 pounds. And you need to have lost more than 18 to be safe right now. You have 1 player left to weigh in, and it is time to get Toma on the scale.
As I'm walking up the scale, I just keep telling myself, please be at least a 5. Working out with Elvet this week was a great opportunity to do different things and different types of exercises. I just hope I can come through for him and our team.
Toma, your previous weight was 255 pounds. Your current weight is...
Want to be a contestant on The Biggest Loser? Log on to NBC.com for details.
Toma, your previous weight was 255 pounds. Your current weight is...
Yes. To watch you up there celebrate like that, that's the man I want to see. Here's a guy who is a quiet storm, but there's a beast in Toma. It's good to see it starting to slowly unfold. Pick it up, buddy. I believe in you.
Toma added 9 pounds, making the red team's total weight loss for the week 23 pounds, for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.75%. Congratulations, red team. You are safe. We have 1 team left to weigh in, the blue team. Blue team, in order to beat the white team, you need to have lost more than 20 pounds. And we're going to start with JJ. JJ, your previous weight was 317 pounds. Your current weight is...
Blue team's off to a great start. We've got 8 pounds already, and I am feeling very hopeful.
We need to get Jordan on the scale next.
I want these guys to win this weigh-in for them. I want their hard work to be shown.
Jordan, your current weight is...
Ouch. It's not what I wanted to see at all.
Right now, I'm concerned. I know what Jordan did this week, and he still only lost 2 pounds. I can't let what happened to my original blue team happen to these guys. Woody has got to pull this off.
All right, blue team, you need to have lost more than 20 to beat the white team. You have 1 player left to weigh in, and that's Woody. Come on up, Woody.
I'm real nervous. I have to lose 11 pounds just to save Jordan. 11 pounds in the 10th week. I mean, that's almost unheard of.
All right, Woody, you need to have lost more than 10 pounds. Do you remember the last time you got in the double digits on the scale?
The first 2 weeks. After that, 8s, 9s, 8s, and I did the 3 last week, which I don't want to think about.
Your previous weight was 332 pounds. Woody, your current weight is...
Yes!
Yeah!
Jordan, I got you, baby. I got you.
Yeah!
As tired as I was, as much as I wanted to quit, I remember my word to my wife, and that shows right there. Love you. My wife is my motivation, my inspiration. Next week is the 1-year anniversary of her passing away. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about her and thank her for making the man that I am today. Losing this 15 is definitely a way to honor my promise to her.
Well done.
Thank you, man.
All right, Woody, you lost 15 pounds this week, making the blue team's total weight loss 25 pounds, for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.79%. Congratulations, blue team. You are safe for another week. White team, sorry to tell you that you've lost the weigh-in. The player with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the red line and be automatically eliminated. And tonight, that player is Ronda Lee.
She's the only one I got to keep. You know?
I came here and I met Jen, and I can say that there is nobody that I would rather have taken this journey with than her. So I will be forever grateful for you.
I'm sorry to tell you it's time to say goodbye.
I'm looking forward to, going home and seeing my friends and my family and I'm just gonna go home and continue to work hard. I'm gonna finish what I started. The Biggest Loser is something I wanted to see all the way to the finish line. You know, being at home without support is definitely gonna be challenging.
Hi, Rondalee.
Oh my word.
When I started my journey on The Biggest Loser, I weighed 291 pounds. Today, I weigh 208 pounds. That's a difference of 83 pounds. Before coming to The Biggest Loser, I was unhappy. I was not being the mom that I wanted to be. Now I feel in control of my life. I feel happy for the first time in years. I work at the Native American Health Center in San Francisco, and today is going to be my first day back on the job.
I couldn't be more proud of Jackie. She is an inspiration to our community. Just so proud of her.
I'm really, really excited to bring what I've learned at the ranch to the community and to start teaching them how to eat better. Guys, you ready for something to eat? Yeah! My 6-year-old daughter used to always call me the inside mommy. It was a big wake-up call for me. I now feel like the parent, the role model that I've always wanted to be. We're eating healthy. We're outside all the time. We're being active. Are you going hi?
My mom used to be an inside mommy, but now she is an outside mommy.
So you shoot with this hand? Now, back in my day, I was captain of a state championship winning basketball team. And, you know, for the longest time, I would make every excuse in the book to not take her out into the court.
Try and get the ball from Mom.
I've wanted us to be happy and healthy, and that's where we are.
Woo! Good job.
I got a chance to fight for me, and I could never thank The Biggest Loser enough for that.
These former athletes have been losing like we've never seen.
Being here has saved my life.
So next Thursday, why would someone actually gain weight?
That makes no sense. What happened?
New Biggest Loser, next Thursday. And